Hi, my name is Kelvin Wong. I'm from Powerwoosh Asia Berhad. Looking forward to see you at the 100 MIYE Gala Dinner Awards in November. See you there. It was like 18 years ago, and how I got started is because a good friend of mine, he's very enthusiastic about one of the training that he attended. Then he come and talk to me and say, "Hey Kevin, you must really go for that training. It will be very good for you." Then I was like, okay, all right, so just can wait, going to training. So I've been delaying that, and then until my friend got so fed up, and then he said, "I already signed up for you. I already paid deposit. You got to go." So I got no choice. I end up going for that training. So it was a 2-day, very basic NLP program. But it was in that program that I have a big realizations about what I want to do in my life. And there was one part that it actually helped us to kind of like get clarity about what you want to do in your life, what are your goals, what you want to achieve. So it was then and then that I have this idea that I want to become a trainer. So that idea actually started from that particular program. Okay, so I have that idea and say, okay, I want to be a trainer. So at that time I was working with another company. At that time I just came back from the United States, and I worked with this telecommunication company. So after once I have that clear goal that I want to do in my life, then I kind of like, I think in few months time, I just quit my job, all right? And I started with this particular company. It's a new setup company, so I thought it's a good way for me to get started, because I have no clue, I have no understanding what trainer, I have no training, no experience in training at all. So, and I get to know this particular guy, all right, and he just started a new training company. So I just joined this training company. That's how I get started. To stay relevant in this industry, we are in education, a lot adult learning. So you can't stop learning, basically, right? Because this is how we can actually stay on top of our game. So for me, continuous learning has always been my passion, all right, and developing people. So today I actually continue in my learning journey. So I actually will go and attend a lot of programs to actually keep improving on myself, and then also looking at some of the latest way of how we can make training even more interesting and bring it to the audience. Because I think today the focus has been so much on, like, let's say, e-learning, and then virtual learning. So there are a lot of new things coming up. So we are also thinking about how we can actually engage our learners, engage our participants in a better way. Well, the future plans for Powerwoosh Asia is continue to groom the next generations of trainers, because this is a forever young industry. So it's ever growing, and it's going to be getting more important in talk about adult learning and education, right? So our plan is to really open up this opportunity for those who want to be a trainers, and not just they want to be a trainer, even for anybody, like, let's say, entrepreneur as well. If they would know how to pick up the training skills, they will do a lot better in their business as well. This is what we believe in. All right, and because training skill will give you that kind of advantage in terms of, like, when you learn how to communicate with people, when you go out there to do your business presentations, to close deals, and it's also part of learning about who you are and then yourself, and then of course the leadership skills as well. So this is what we plan to do, and I think there are a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity in this adult learning education industry. And we look forward to that. I have 3 advice, basically. Okay, the first thing, really important, is that you got to know what you really want in life. You got to be very clear about your goal. All right, so what do you want to achieve? All right, so that is, I think, very, very important. And then the second advice is you got to know what is the price for you to pay in order to get what you want in life. All right, so those are really, really important. You got to know what you need to do and what does it take for you to reach where you want to be, to reach your goals, right? So how do you go out to pursue your goals? So those are really important, the price to pay. And the third one is really simple, just go and pay the price. Okay, all right? So you see, a lot of people, they realize what they want to do in their life. They have set their goals and all that, but they are not willing to pay the price. So are you the one that are willing to pay the price? Yeah, so just go for it. If you want to be a trainer, to be a successful one, I think if you are coming into this industry for money, then I think you are not in the right industry, right? This is we are talking about adult learning and educations, yeah? So this is an industry require a lot of your sacrifices. And are you willing to make that sacrifices, right? Because if you're just coming in for the money, then it's going to be very hard for you, right? So you got to have a lot of passion for human development. And that is really, really, I think, the number one criteria to be successful as a trainer.